Good evening, everyone. So, I'm at my mom's house right now. This is my niece's room. And today I was focusing on my schedule, my daily routines, and especially it's been a month and 16 days since I became part time. I used to work at 9 to 5, and I switched to part time so that I could disassociate myself with the company and not be fully engaged. Just do my work and leave, because I wanted to have that mindset that I'm not gonna be part of part of the company in the sense where I don't want to be too involved, so that way I can focus my energy on my own online business, because I know having a 9 to 5 is not what I want, because I need my flexibility. And if it was differently, well, there's no way, because I don't want to work active. I don't want to work actively. I want to work passively, if that makes sense. Meaning, I want to work active for passive income. Like, I don't have a problem working a lot. I just don't want to work to earn money per hour. I want to make a lot. I can work. I don't have a problem working a lot, doing things. Just I wanted to be able to scale it more, instead of just like working hourly just for like a set amount of pay. So I guess you could say like having a 9 to 5 is kind of like having a ceiling. You're kind of stuck with whatever they give you, and I just knew that it wasn't for me, because it's just how the circumstances in my life right now, and knowing that it just wouldn't work out in the end because of mine and Phil's schedule and our my family situation, like long distance. I live in Cali, and then sometimes I'm in Vegas. So just having the ability to work whenever I want, so that way I have time to do whatever I want, is ideal for me. And so I was saying that so many things happen to make me feel this way, make me finally decide to make a real change. Because before I talked a lot about having passive income, like, oh, that'd be nice. Like, I think a lot of people, a lot of us, we say the same thing. Like, it'd be nice to have this or that, but I think it's really when you wake up one day and just decide, like, this can't be your life no more. We gotta do something. That's when I really decided to do something about it. So today I'm here. I've had, like I said, a month and 16 days or so, just kind of like feeling out on this new schedule, and like what I've been doing with it, how I'm spending my time. And it's hard some days, just feel lazy, feel like life is okay for now. Like, I'm gonna take my little break, but I gotta get going, gotta get moving. So I've been starting on YouTube instead of what I should be doing. So I was looking at through the Google Calendar and like time blocking everything to see what's my actual, how much time do I really have. And it seemed like I have much time, even with like switching to part-time. So now it makes sense, because before I was like, why am I not able to do anything? Like, I'm feeling like probably could put in like an hour or so, but if you work at a 9 to 5, sometimes you'll understand that after you get off work, you kind of feel like your mind is just drained, and it's really hard sometimes. Like, if that's probably excuses, it just sometimes seems like you just want to relax. And I also have another job after hours, like I had mentioned. It's like about 20 hours a month. So like, if you calculate that into my work week, that's another 5 hours that I have to put in. And then just little things that adds up, like having to cook and clean, and like think about food in general. Like, you have to really, food in itself is another topic to talk about, because it's not as easy as maybe some people think, because you really have to look at the grocery, how much it costs, like plan out your food. So all of those like gets accounted for in my time that I don't, in my time basically. And then what else? Just random, things. Like, everybody's got their own thing they gotta do. And then driving back and forth. Sometimes I'm going home to visit my family. That's time taken, like having to get ready and then packing and then driving there and back and forth, back and forth. Like how many, I didn't even count how many visits I've done. So that's another thing. And then on the weekends, if I'm over here in Cali, I'm working at the nail salon. So that's pretty much my time, but I accept that. The only thing that I didn't accept is working a 9 to 5 because I want to, because my schedule with Bill is opposite, and I need that time to be available so I can do things. I don't like when he's free and I can't spend time with him because of my work. So that's why I decided to do something about it. So that's my short story for now. So anyway, going back to my schedule, I found out I don't really have a lot of time. So I'm trying to make time for it. And so I wanted also to address that, not really address, but to talk about copywriting, which is a digital persuasion, which is at the same time sales. So I am like the worst person at sales and communication. As you know, that's why I'm on YouTube right now, practicing how to talk better and just having clearer thoughts. So I decided that I need, this is embarrassing, I hope no one's listening, that I need to incorporate copywriting into my speech now. I had originally had questions to answer as my 5-minute speech, but I'm gonna incorporate that differently now, incorporating copywriting into it, like probably trying to do a 5-minute persuasion type of speech instead. Yeah, I'm feeling a little weird now because I don't know if my brother can hear me. So this is one of those other things where I feel a certain way having a video up while the door is pretty much, I can hear him talk, so he could probably hear me talk. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for listening.